Okay, so for this deep dive, we're going to be looking at a children's book all about Christmas lights. I think you're going to like this one. It's called The Great Christmas Lights Adventure.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. It's a cute story about these two kids, Lizzy and Frank, whose house is like the most decked out Christmas house on the block.
Every year, their yard turns into like a winter wonderland.
Exactly. And they have the coolest dad ever.
Oh, yeah. What makes him so
Well,
cool?
he's the mastermind behind all these lights and decorations. Like, I'm talking over the top, amazing.
Wow, that sounds incredible. So what's the adventure?
So this year, their dad is like super excited to light up the yard like he does every year.
Right.
But when he flips the switch, nothing happens.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the lights are completely out and you can't figure out what's wrong.
For Christmas lights emergency.
Exactly. And that's when Lizzy and Frank come in. They grab their flashlights and decide it's time for an adventure.
I love it.
And get this, they even have a special box filled with tools and extra bulbs and stuff just in case of a Christmas light emergency.
That's amazing. They're so prepared.
I know, right? But, so I have one question though. Their Christmas emergency kit also has candy canes in it.
Oh.
Do you think those have some, like, secret electrical fixing power that I don't know about?
Not exactly, though I wish. Maybe they just help Lizzie and Frank stay energized while they're fixing the lights.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Every kid needs a little sugar rush now and then, right?
I'm very
Especially during the holidays.
Totally. It's hard work being on a Christmas lights adventure.
So Lizzie and Frank get to work and start checking all the wires like little detectives. And then they find one wire that's all messed up, like frayed and stuff.
Oh no, a broken wire.
Yeah.
That's definitely a problem.
Yeah, luckily their mom shows them how to fix it with electrical tape. I bet you've seen that before, right?
Oh yeah, electrical tape is super handy.
It is. But even after they fix the wire, one of the strings of lights still doesn't work.
That's so strange. What could it be?
Well, this is where Frank comes in. He's always asking questions and wondering about things. You know how some kids are.
I get it. Curious minds.
So he's like, wait a minute. What if one of the bulbs is loose? And it turns out he's totally right.
Nice. Good thinking, Frank.
Yeah, I know. So this is kind of cool. This part of the story kind of teaches about circuits and how electricity needs a complete path, like a circle.
Yeah, if one part of that path is broken, the electricity can't flow through. It's like a roadblock.
Exactly. So if a bulb is loose or burnt out, it breaks that circuit and the whole thing won't work. It's kind of like a puzzle. All the pieces have to be connected just right.
That's a great way to put it.
Thanks. So Lizzie grabs a brand new bulb from their emergency kit and replaces the broken one. Now they're finally ready to light up the yard.
So what happens next?
Okay, so they're following the main cord all the way back to the garage, checking to make sure everything's hooked up right.
Okay.
And guess what they find?
I don't know what.
It turns out the cord wasn't even plugged in.
Oh no, that's a classic.
Frank, bless his heart, he accidentally saves the day by plugging it in.
Sometimes the simplest things, right?
I know, it happens to the best of us. But with everything finally connected and plugged in, they flip that switch.
And drumroll.
The whole yard explodes in light. Like, seriously, it looks absolutely magical.
I bet. The perfect ending to the great Christmas lights adventure.
It really is. It's such a cute story about working together and never giving up, even when things go wrong. Plus, a little bit of humor never hurts.
Yeah. I love that it shows that anyone can be a hero, even if it's by accident. What did you think about the story?
I liked how Lizzie and Frank figured out what was wrong with the lights. It reminded me that sometimes we just have to look closely at things.
Yeah.
And I also like that even though Frank was a little goofy, he still helped save the day.
Me too. And it's great how their family worked together to make their Christmas lights sparkle. But you know what I'm wondering now?
What's that?
I bet you're wondering too, what if we were in charge of designing Christmas lights? What kind of cool features would you come up with?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Maybe lights that could change colors based on the music playing, like a giant Christmas light show in your yard.
Oh, wow, that would be incredible. Or maybe lights that could tell stories, like with different patterns and pictures.
That's an awesome idea. I wonder if someone has already invented those.
Maybe. But even if they haven't, that's the beauty of imagination.
I think so too. There's
Yeah.
so many cool possibilities with lights and electricity. Who knows what amazing things we could create.
Exactly. So what kind of crazy Christmas lights would you design? Let us know your ideas.
Yeah, we'd love to hear them.